Welcome back. It has been an arduous journey on your way to Glam, the capital city of Jotunheim. Once arriving at the city gates, you were able to deliver the payload that you were charged with transporting from Hellchell to the city to provide goods that will be distributed to all of the denizens there. After dropping off the delicious food at the general store, you were able to have a little bit of free time before evening rolled in to do a little shopping, run a couple of quick errands, check into the tavern inn to get yourselves a room, and while you were enjoying some late dinner and some beverages, ran into a couple of old friends that Picus knew from the Tharbad days, who've also coincidentally been on a very similar trail that you have been on. Although they have come to a drastically different conclusion as to what that information means. While there, you heard tell of a secret training, not so much secret training, but a training program that exists underneath the Ironwood Temple, and Berric is itching to get in there. That is where we find ourselves at this moment, as whoever is going gathers your things, gathers whatever equipment you might need. You head out into the city proper and make your way over towards the Ironwood Temple. As you pass the grandfather tree and as it towers in the grove, you walk up to the steps of the temple. The sky is dark behind it. The light from the gaw kind of shimmers across, painting the roof and the snow around you with this lovely, soft, twilighty purple. You head inside.
Are we all together?
Did everybody decide that we were gonna go?
I'm on Berric's heels. Fight, 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 fight.
I mean, I would assume so, yes. I am also following behind.
I'm there.
Yeah?
I'm there.
Everybody's going?
Yes.
Fight, 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 fight.
As you walk up to the massive wooden door, you push open, and inside you see several displays. It's low lit because it is the evening time. Not that the temple itself is closed to anyone at any given hour, but it's definitely not populated, save for a single giant who is, while dusting some of the plaques in front of the displays, is also kind of like lost in reading them. He hears you come in and he looks up and hello. Welcome, travelers. My name is Brother Spruce. Welcome to the Ironwood Temple. As he walks up towards you to greet you, you see passes this massive spiral staircase that kind of ascends all the way up into the floor above and seems to descend down into lower floor as well.
I'll walk up and extend my hand.
As he reaches out, shakes your hands. Looking to expand some knowledge on the Ironwoods and all of their glory. What can I help you with this evening?
So, little Berric told me that there is a training grounds of sorts.
See, almost like a dejected sigh. Yes, there's not so much training grounds, but a research facility for the Dwarforged Sentinels of the Ironwood. Right. You will find them down in the cellar, in the lower floor. Right this way.
After we're done down there, I would love to come back and listen to whatever you have to say about this gorgeous temple. Have you any wisdom to bestow upon me before I go to
Are you looking to
research?
aid in the research
Yes.
and testing? Well, you do seem strong, however, you do also seem a bit short for a Minotaur. It might not bode well for you.
I don't know how many the tallest Minotaur I've ever met.
And how many is that?
Besides me, one. And that was my father.
Our sample sizes vary greatly. Good luck to you.
He called you small.
They're giants, that's fair.
We're supposed to get angry.
What I don't possess in height, I more than make up for with willingness to show my strength.
Good. I thought you were going to say something else.
I figured you did.
I'll lean over and be like, do you want to be taller?
Give him some lifts.
Maybe?
Club kid shoes.
Okay. Let me know if you... I don't know how long enlarge or reduce that.
You called me short, but I'm the second tallest person in this party.
Yeah, and I'm the first.
I'm not saying anything. He called you out. He called you small.
No, that's okay. They're giants. They are allowed to call me small.
Oh, you have changed, Berric. I don't even know you anymore.
Whatever you say, Pipsqueak.
That's right, Tiny.
Alright, I'm gonna start walking down the stairs.
I follow Berric. I kind of do a little bow to Brother Spruce and walk down. Fight. Chanting all the
Gives
way.
you all kind of just a nod of acknowledgement.
Derision.
He's just, he's up there doing his thing.
Gotcha.
He's very into it.
Fight.
Would you like to be double your size?
Double?
Yes.
Double? Is that what enlarge does?
The target's size doubles in all dimensions. Its weight is multiplied by 8, and then all of your your weapons and stuff grow with you.
Oh!
So that would make me
14.
Very,
feet tall.
very big.
15 feet tall, because I'm 7'6".
Yeah.
So
It
15
would also
feet
And
be
then
tall.
8 times
wide.
whatever you weigh.
8 times my body weight.
So like what, 1,500 pounds?
Big.
Big boy.
Big. Real big. The biggest bear.
I feel like I'm on
Be like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
I'd be a hefty boy. Yeah, I think we might do that. How long does the
It
march
lasts for a minute, so basically right before you go in, I pop you with it.
Okay. Well, I'll holler.
Okay.
I'll holler at
Like
you.
a
I think I have to touch you.
Yeah. You're shaking the laptop.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, nope, you just don't go out of 30 feet from me.
30 feet? Yeah, I can't
No.
go to swing on something that I got out of range and shoot.
Oh, no, it lasts for a minute.
Yeah, you'll
Yeah.
go.
I
Get
just
into
can
the
cast it from 30 feet away.
Specifics in a moment. So you descend the staircase to the workshop area, and as you get towards the bottom of the stairs, you can start to peek beyond the ceiling. You see like a quarter of the room is just row after row of these powered down Ironwood Sentinels. There are dozens of them, just kind of lined up in rows along one like wall of this long chamber. The other side of the room is a shambled mess of a workshop with piles of spare parts and tools strewn about everywhere. There's a couple of like longer wooden tables laid with different parts at one end, and another like spiral staircase that continues down below that. You see there's a giant in like half plate just working and tinkering around on some of these spare parts. Completely oblivious to all of you. He's just banging away. He's in the zone.
Well, I don't think we need to bother him. Let's just keep moving to where we need to go.
All right. Further down.
Fight.
A much more barren kind of space. There's only a handful of sentinels that are set up along one edge of the room. Off to the other side, you see a semi-sunken pit. It's about a couple feet like sunken down, filled with a bunch of like sand and dirt. Okay. And it is very clearly where testing takes place. And you see that there's another giant kind of going around and inspecting each one of the sentinels as you get to the bottom of the stairs. Hi, welcome to the cellar. Are you here? Did you bring parts? You seem empty-handed. I was expecting more. Did you talk to Hemlock upstairs? He's working on getting another one ready for testing for tonight.
Oh no, we just walked by him. I figured to let him just continue what he was doing. I am here for tonight.
Oh, testing.
For testing.
You wanted to work on a test. What are your specifications? What are your qualifications?
Is there?
Have you worked with Sentinels before?
No, but I'm really good at. Is there anything like nearby me that I could like just smash with my hammer for my qualifications? Like a barrel or a crate or...
Yeah, there's several like wooden stools that are set up, and you see there's like 2 or 3 other giants that are down there off to one of the other sides. Now that you're down there, you can get a better look at everything. And one of them kind of like nudges the other and goes, "This guy wants to fight." Okay, let's see.
Oh, I'll show you, all right?
Not sure. Just gestures towards the stool that's probably about 5 feet from you.
Oh, I want to pick up the stool with my hands and just crush it, if possible.
Make an athletics check.
18.
As you pick it up, you start to like, you're flexing as hard as you can, and it doesn't break completely, but you do manage to like put a bit of a crack in it. This is dense wood.
Yeah.
This is hardy.
It's ironwood.
Yeah, it's ironwood, I'm sure. I'm gonna go for another to really try to. I'm gonna roll an 18 again.
Yeah, the crack splits a little bit further through. There you go. Hey, it's not bad, not bad. Hold on, I'll show you.
That one was no better.
And the one giant stands up, picks the stool up from under himself, grabs the leg, and just... Yeah.
You're making us look bad, Berric.
Go.
I'm not making anybody look bad but myself. Y'all... If they think I'm small, I care to see what they think about you.
Nobody good or bad, just different.
Right. I mean, I still want to fight.
Well, you will.
Yeah.
The monk comes up, kind of rushes and like, puts himself in between you. Goes, okay. New guy want to go first then, huh?
Sure.
Great. All right, yeah, hold on. Just, yeah. Come here. Positions you over near the side of the wall where the sentinels are. Says, so you can choose. I'll let you choose. You can do. You can test Axe Smasher or the Dwarf Stomper.
Dwarf Stomper.
What's the difference?
This is Axe Smasher. You see, just like so many spikes, covered, and he's very pointy looking. Each one of them
Woo!
is probably about 10 feet tall.
Okay.
Dwarf Stomper.
And then Dwarf Stomper is this heavily armored, like
Oh, damn.
plate tank looking. Yeah.
You know what?
Dwarf Stomper.
Let's go Dwarf Stomper.
Okay. You see, he puts his hands up on like the chest plate and starts to like trace some sigils, and you see the lines in the face of the helmet on Dwarf Stomper start to glow like this soft seafoam green, and it just and makes its way directly to the center of the pit.
Alright, I'll follow suit.
Got it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is there somewhere kind of like, if there's like a pillar that goes up and then has like a little triangle or something, is there somewhere where I can perch?
You want to find a spot? Yeah, there's it's not a very like ornately designed space. It's primarily constructed to be the base foundation of a structure built upon it. But there are some areas that you can find enough of like a little outcropping to perch on
Okay.
for you.
I'm gonna scoot up and perch.
You got it.
I'm gonna go sit down next to the other two giants. Hey, boys.
Hi.
Do I recognize any of the signals or sigils that he drew on there, or is it not like?
Make an Arcana check.
Unnatural 20.
Yeah, you recognize him as kind of like an activation sigil, what would be used to power on any arcane, like powered objects. What languages do you know?
Technically all languages.
As a baseline,
Common, Giant, Undercommon, and Night Elvish. Or should have spotted.
yeah, because unless you have comprehend languages active, then you wouldn't know. You do recognize, I'd say with the unnatural 20, you recognize the scripting to be Dwarvish.
Dwarvish? Okay.
Wait a minute. I speak Dwarven.
You do. But
That's-
it's just
yeah.
it's like spellbound.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So here's how we do this. first to be knocked out, we'll drag you. You know, nobody gets killed here.
Okay.
Other than that, good luck. He shuffles back over and has a sit down next to Amrix and the other couple of giants that are there. And Zath, I'm guessing that you're just kind of hanging in the
Yeah, I was gonna see if you wanted me to.
I was gonna
march
say,
you.
how far away are you from me?
I just have to. You have to be within 30 feet of me. So
All right.
just
Yeah,
stay within 30 feet
You'd
of
be
me.
within.
As I walk towards the center, I'm gonna look back at those giants that were making fun of me for being short, and I'm just gonna go, Zath, hit me.
There we go. And then I'll cast enlarge
And I
on
think
him.
it's just within 30 feet to cast it on him.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah.
have to stay within.
No. And then once he's enlarged, it's for a minute though.
Yep.
So I'll play on you again if I
Alright.
need to. And then I watch you. Like you
Berric,
pro.
Berric's size just
It's like the Hulk.
yeah. And now stands like just under the chin of the monk. So you're gonna like almost see eye to eye with him now. You're
Woo!
just like, "What's up, buddy?"
Good, my neck hurts.
Kind of stretch, stand into the pit.
Let's
and,
go, Berric!
You're gonna roll initiative.
Alright. 2.
7.
Oh, so neither of us. Great.
But that's fine.
So you
So
guys
as your
manage on
as your
strength.
I have
hulked
advantage
out
on strength
furry
checks.
self squares up against Dwarf Stomper, where it immediately just thrusts a fist straight out to your chest.
Okay.
27.
It hits.
Damn.
It's big.
Yeah, he a big boy.
11 points.
Okay.
And you do an extra 1d4.
Yeah, do an extra 1d4 damage.
There you go.
I am going to swing the hammer.
Got it.
It's gonna be 18.
Doesn't hit.
That's fine.
So as you swing, you go to swing with its other hand, it comes up and grabs your hand with
Okay.
the hammer in it, and just kind of like tosses your arm to the side.
Okay. Please hold.
And it immediately headbutts you.
Well, as a bonus action, I was about to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, so that's going to give me a +2 to armor class.
Sure. That's a 24.
24 is going to miss.
24.
24 is going to miss. I have 20 plus my shield is 2 plus Shield of Faith is another 2. Takes me up to 26.
Okay.
Oh, he goes to headbutt you.
Goes to headbutt you as you got your shield, and it just stops
Yeah.
an inch away from your face. Ooh.
Oh, it's my turn
It's
again.
your turn again.
Wow, that was real quick.
Yeah,
You're still
okay.
we're
big
going
too.
real fast, buddy.
That's fine. I'm going to swing again
Yeah.
with the hammer. Oh, that's much better. 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Okay, so that's going to be bludgeoning.
Okay.
Make sure you add a D4 for your size increase.
Thank you. Oh, thank God, too, because I rolled a 1.
Oh.
D4, D4, D4. Spiky danger dice. Jesus. 8 damage, and then I'm going to immediately do hammering horns.
All right.
So that's going to be a contested strength.
Okay.
You
And
have
I get advantage on
check.
strength. 22.
22.
So we just clash immediately.
Just yeah. Your full impact, like you go at it. The horns, because of how big you are now, instead of actually piercing anything,
they
just like wrap around, but it's a tight pinch, and it just kind of like locks in like this. With that, is going to he's gonna try to knee you in the chest.
Okay.
25.
25 doesn't hit.
Ooh, how long is Shield of Faith?
Because Shield of Faith lasts for...
Round.
concentration up to 10 minutes, as long as I don't take any more damage.
Ooh, okay.
And then if that's the...
and he's gonna use movement bonus action to try and like suplex you up and over.
Man, great minds think alike, because I was about to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Contested strength?
Yeah, contested strength. 25.
He got it.
So it goes to knee and just can't quite get enough momentum. So it just rolls back, and you see Berric's legs go whee, boom, and impact in the dust, kind of like flushes up into the air.
Good old belly to belly.
Yeah, just well, it's back. Both of you are on your backs.
Yeah, true.
As you kind of like scramble around to stand up.
Get up! Get up, Berric! Eat him!
That's
It would be 6 points.
6 points of damage, okay.
For flipping you over.
And then because of that, do I need to roll to hold concentration, or do I just lose concentration?
I don't know if it's like the DC is half the damage taken. Yeah.
So I have to beat a 3.
Yeah.
I beat it. Would have been real bad time to roll the nat 1 right there. I am going to swing with the hammer again.
You got it.
16.
You go to swing again, and just being as close as you are, as you both kind of spiral to stand up. Instead of the end of it hitting, you just kind of like you bang your knuckles a little bit.
Hey, Ty, are we just like spectating, looking on to all this happening?
At the moment, yeah.
How far away would you say we are?
At the farthest, maybe 40 feet.
Okay. Could you have the Dwarforged make a dexterity saving throw, please?
Oh, man.
Oh, no!
All right. You need to roll an initiative if you're gonna jump in on this, but I'll go. That is a 20.
Never mind.
Well, as a bonus action, after I miss,
Dex is garbage, but I rolled high.
as a bonus action on my turn, I'm going to cast Healing Word and regain 4 hit points.
All right.
You see the bees flash out and try to swarm.
Just fly away.
Swarm the creature in a cavalcade of light, but the creature dodges out of the way, and the bees do not successfully carry my Swarm Keeper's fairy fire to give Berric advantage on his attack rolls.
The two giants that are down there below are just like, oh! They're into it.
They're into it. Good. All right. Well, then it's his turn again.
It's a good-natured fight, but still a fight. Yeah, he's gonna go for a foot to the chest.
Okay.
Just straight up, gonna kick. It is 23.
Thank God we took the time last time for me to get the new armor.
And it's the Shield of Faith that's helping.
It is the Shield of Faith that's helping me, yes. I want to, as he misses his kick, try to grab his leg and wrench him to the ground.
You got it.
So that's going to be a contested strength? Or are we going to just go attack roll?
You should go attack.
I'm going to roll a nat 1.
Ooh.
If we did contested strength, I get to roll with advantage.
You grab it, and you go to twist, and he just yanks his foot back out.
Rude.
Because it's a nat 1.
You got to punish me some.
Make a dex.
Make a dex save? Oh, goddamn.
Oh no.
Oh, thank God. 18.
At disadvantage, because you're in.
Oh, at disadvantage.
Oh no.
So 16.
Okay. The size of the foot pulls you forward a little bit, and you end up stumbling a little down. You are prone.
Okay.
In front of him.
On a 16? Damn. Okay.
Dude, he's gonna whomp you.
He's big.
Yeah.
Like, he's still bigger than you are. even enlarged. Like dwarfness.
Yeah.
You pick dwarf stopper, man.
That's true.
Being down on the
He
ground in
gets
front of
advantage
him,
on attack rolls, yeah.
he's gonna do what his name says.
Yep,
And he's
stomp
gonna
it.
stomp on you. An advantage. 28.
He hits.
Ooh, damn. No!
14 points of bludgeoning damage as
Okay.
you feel this immensely heavy foot pound into the back of your shoulder blades. You hear your armor like
Yeah.
a little bit.
Not your new armor.
Oh god.
That's okay. I'm still above half hit points.
A
So
little winded.
I am winded. Yeah. I'm like, oh.
Can I pull out 2 handfuls of ball bearings and toss them into the...
No,
Okay.
don't do that.
In the sand.
It's done. I did it.
Bucket sand. Bucket
Done.
sand.
Late, but now you have the least dexterous person going to be dancing around ball bearings.
Well, you're on the ground. I'm standing up.
It doesn't matter. I have to stand up at some point.
I will say that it is kind of like a dirt.
Yeah, so they're just going to sink.
So it's
into
not
the
going to
floor.
be they're going to get pushed into the dirt. Real
He's going to
quick.
dwarf stomp him into the
So-
floor.
Damn it.
If you want, I will give you the option to not do it, because if you do, you're probably going to lose 2/3, if not more.
Alright, fine, I won't throw them.
They will.
I thought it was like I thought it was stone.
Down in there.
I thought it was a stone.
Most
Floor.
of it is, but the
try to,
pit
like,
itself
angle
is kind of like a sand dirt
Okay.
mixture.
Well,
for-
I wouldn't have thrown them then.
yeah,
Cancel
that's
haste.
what I had figured.
I don't have haste. You can haste me if you want to.
I
but
can't do both.
That is
Do
true.
both.
Let's see. If I do that, then that's concentration. That's concentration. I don't want to lose the Shield of Faith. That's the big thing. That's the. Oh, I got a.
Yeah, you're up.
How much damage did you do? 14, so I have to beat 7.
Yes.
Whoa, I rolled an 8.
Fantastic.
Thank you. Since I'm assuming his foot is still on my chest.
It's on your back.
It's on your
Oh,
back.
on my back.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're face down.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood. I thought I went.
It pulled you forward and you.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to do a tricky thing here. If I can reach its other foot while I'm on the ground
Yeah.
and yank.
Okay. We'll do that.
25.
Yeah. Disadvantage. No. So you're able to grab the other leg and kind of like using the leverage of his foot that's on you, pull and roll and get him to topple. As he falls sideways, you know, both on the ground, and you can scramble at him.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, that was my attack, so I can't. No, that wasn't technically. I mean, can I stand up and try to swing the hammer?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand up and try to swing the hammer. Since he's prone, do I get advantage on that
Yes.
attack? Yay!
Berric.
And then I roll a nat 20.
There it is. I was wondering if it was going to happen.
Yeah. Does the damage change if I swing two-handed instead of one? Because I will the maul, but I
Yes.
usually have been swinging it one-handed, but I have a buckler now,
Yeah,
so I can.
yeah, because it's D10 on,
Yeah.
on either bludgeoning or slashing, and then if you go two-handed, it's a D12.
Okay, I'm swinging with both.
You got it. Full hit.
Oh yeah, I rolled double damage.
And yeah.
And your D4s.
And
your
my
D-
and 2d4s.
Yeah.
There it is. $20 damage. Bludgeoning.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Woo! Berric! Yeah! Woo!
At this point, you see.
It's only been like we've been in this battle for like 30 seconds, not even 30 seconds.
Yeah. At this point, you see that seafoam green deepen and change into like a very vibrant deep blue.
Oh,
Oh!
I don't like that.
Shit!
Grabs a handful of the dirt, throws it up into your face, and you make con save, or con or dex.
15.
Yeah. So if you're not blinded,
My hair protects me.
you're just like but with that, he's able to go for a sweeping leg kick.
Okay.
Sweep the leg!
He's gonna sweep the leg. 24.
24 misses.
Yeah. And then you're gonna see like where the braces are on his arm. You see a blade, his hand lock in, and a blade come out. And now he's going to go for a slash
Okay.
with his extra attack.
Okay.
It's been activated. Oh shit. It's a 26.
26 beats.
Yep. 7 points of slashing damage.
7 points heard. Alright, now I'm under half health, but we're good. Roll the whole concentration. Ooh, I do not hold concentration anymore.
Shield of Faith is down.
That one hurt.
You're back down. You're at 22 now?
24.
24?
No.
20, yeah, 22.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why can't I do math? Okay. Well, that was rude. I want to
Get him, Seabass!
I want that blade gone. Is he still on the ground, or did he get up?
He's like in that one knee.
Oh, okay. So would I still get advantage on attacks against him?
No.
Okay.
Get him, Seabass!
Where is?
I know that guy! I know that guy!
Oh, that's an action. Okay, never mind on that. I thought that was a bonus action. I am going to
Whop him!
go for the hammer swing again.
Got it?
And
Right in his noggin.
if I could aim for the head, I would like to.
Yes! Come on!
This could be a massive fail.
It's a big target.
Oh, I was on 18 and then it bitched out. It doesn't hit. It'd be like 15 total. And then as a bonus action, can I try to like get back and kick him back on his back?
Sure.
Why not?
Just a little flavor kick.
A flavor kick.
Oh my god, if I would have rolled a nat 20 on that, I would have shit my pants. That's gonna be... Consider that what? Unarmed?
Yeah.
26.
26 will hit. Okay.
Alright, yeah, I just want to get back!
It's like a D4.
So 2d4. Because I'm enlarged.
Yes.
It was 5 damage.
Nice.
See how you like being kicked?
Berric, Berric. I nudged the giant next to me. Berric, Berric.
Sitting there going, come on, Stomper! Leans over to you and he's like, hey,
No.
10 gold. Stomper takes it. Huh?
What you got in your bag of tricks there? Wooly bully.
I've got no tricks, I've just got a hammer and the will to smash.
I'll take your 10 gold.
Alright.
It's only 10 gold.
Yeah.
Come on, Wooly bully.
Yeah, but what you don't know is the odds are like 15 to 1 that I lose.
That's fine. That makes me even more richer when you do it.
So you stand up there, you give it a little shove kick, push him back. He's going to lunge forward and try and spear you with his blade.
Did I kick him over? Did he get up?
You didn't knock him over.
I just, bah.
Yeah, you kicked him back a little bit.
Okay.
But he comes up back at you. Berric, Berric.
Say 25.
Hits.
Damn.
Another 7 points.
Hurt.
And then he's going to go for a grapple.
Oh, I love
He's
grappling.
He's gonna grab you right by the throat.
Contested strength?
Yep.
Come on.
26.
25.
Yeah.
Because you got your big collar thing on, don't you?
Yeah, I do have my ghost.
The hand's still.
Oh, still bigger
Yeah,
than that?
so it was-
Good lord!
It would fit like just right. He's just not able to get a good
Okay.
grasp to latch on.
You're my boy, Blue!
It's the fur. The fur kind of adds this
Okay.
weird padding element. That it's like you were trying to catch like a shaggy dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bonus action, healing word.
Okay.
I regain 4 hit points.
You got it.
Excuse me.
You're my boy, Blue!
And then
I ain't got nothing
You
for him.
keep calling him Blue. What does this mean?
You're my boy.
Um,
You're my boy, Green.
do I want to try to grapple back?
I don't have
Is
anything
this like
for
a colloquial thing? Did I just say cult?
Enhance ability, I wish it's a bonus act. It's a full action, so I can't do it yet.
I don't have anything to help you, man.
No, I didn't expect you. I'm very used to you not having anything to help me.
Oh, damn.
Wait, what?
If I'm concentrating,
I can try to
cast another
fairy
right?
fire again, but that
Or I
does
can, but I can't cast another concentration
Right.
spell.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Do you want me to try for the fairy fire again?
I mean that is your prerogative. I
I can electrocute both of you.
I'd rather you did.
Well, I mean,
Time's wasting.
Yeah. While he's
Another
trying to
comment like
grapple
that,
me
I
before my
will.
turn, I'm just gonna go hit him with the fire.
I slam my hands together, smoke starts coming out of the hive, and the bees are going to try to light them up again. Give me a dex save.
Come on.
10.
15 was the DC. The construct is wreathed in bees and a slight glowing flame. All attacks against him have advantage for the next minute.
Cool.
Bees!
I'm swinging.
The killer bees!
There you go.
Oh, heck yes.
Can bees sting Ironwood?
26.
26.
26 to hit. Alright, so I get to do my, yet again, swinging with two hands. So
Got it.
D12 plus 4 plus D4.
Yes.
Heck yes. That's going to be 17 bludgeoning damage.
Damn.
And then immediately hammering horns.
Alright.
Which is going to be yet again another contested strength.
You got it.
Which I also get advantage on, and I'm going to roll 24.
Okay.
What did you roll?
24.
So he takes another. I don't remember if he takes damage or if he's just pushed 10 feet. It is a push.
You lock in.
He's pushed 10 feet, yeah.
And you see him just slide back toward, like, his back foot, but at the edge of the pit. Swarmed by bees. The two of you just this mass of. It's kind of echoing in the room. He's gonna swing his hand underneath and go for an uppercut. 28.
28's gonna hit.
4 points of damage on that.
How many?
4.
Oh. I thought you said 24, and I was like, well, that's unfortunate.
Not yet. He's going to take another swing at you. With the one coming up, he's going to use his blade hand to come down on top for the second. 24.
And this one's, yeah, hits.
And that is 7 points.
Okay. Berric's looking rough. He's definitely...
Yeah. Dwarf Sour's got like a few dings on him, but
Yeah.
looks like he's standing pretty sturdy.
Can I cast a spell on him? I want to cast blindness on dwarf.
Dwarf Sour.
I see a con save from you.
I'll allow it. 19.
Nah, you win.
Hardy.
So, I am going to...
You're built different.
The next one was going to be dispel magic on the signal, but I think that'll be bad. Just like power down.
I am going to bonus action heal again, which means I have one more first level spell slot left.
Okay.
I'm going to regain 3 hit points. It's going to take me up to 16.
Dude, I could fire breathe you, but
And I am going to, after he hits me on the head, I'm assuming he's close to in range.
Yeah.
I'm going to reach out, put both of my hands on his chest, and then cast Inflict Wounds at a 4th level.
Oh! Hell yeah. Is that con save?
Boom.
No, it's a melee spell attack.
Oh, it is melee.
Yeah. 25 to hit.
25 hits.
Oh my god, that's going to do 5d10 damage.
Yeah.
5d10.
It's normally...
Yeah, it's what, 2 or something?
It's a first level spell.
Oh, I'm sorry. When you cast this spell using a spell slot of 2nd level or higher, the damage increases by 1d10. I thought it was a 2nd level spell. It's a 1st level spell. So I'm casting it at 4, so it does 6d10 damage.
Normally
3d10
Normally 3.
at 1st level.
You got it.
So that's my last 1st level spell slot. But
Well, you cast it at 4th level,
oh, true, yeah.
so that's your 4th level spell slot. You still have 1st level spell slots. But yeah, Go ahead and roll that up.
Does anybody feel like taking their kids to camp? I could use 2 more D10s.
Do you want a jingly one?
Give me the jingles. Let's do it.
This is no, that's a
Put some jingle on it.
You gotta take the 0 off that one because it's.
Yeah, I know.
I'm trying, but not quite getting there.
Okay. 16. 34 damage.
Damn. As your hands impact and you push the spell into the armor and body of Dwarfstopper, you can feel like a seizing, like it starts to shake and vibrate all the way through all the joints. You can hear the rattling of this like petrified wood and armor. The blue light changes again and shifts into like deep purple to like a dark, almost like crimson red.
No!
It's looking rough.
So, I guess question
That
on this.
rocked it.
So, hammering horns, it says after you make a melee attack on your turn. Inflict wounds is a melee spell attack.
Yes, it is.
Does it count?
Sure.
Okay, I'm hammering horns.
We'll go with it.
Berric.
Roll with advantage. That's going to be 26 again.
Damn.
Contested strength.
Hell yeah. That is a 22.
Okay, so he is yet again pushed
Push 10 feet.
10 feet.
I don't like
Push
how you
it.
turned red.
Push it.
push it real good.
No, I just realized that I was also supposed to get advantage on the attack roll against him.
Oh, good.
Oh well. It wouldn't have been any difference.
Alright, as you push him back again, he's going to bring an elbow up and go to drop it on your head.
Heard.
27.
Hits.
Ow.
6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And he's going to try and grapple you again around the throat to lift you up.
Okay.
27 again.
He gets me.
He lifts you up, just full arm, goes for the choke slam.
Okay.
Oh,
Full
my.
Undertaker.
Yeah, full on Undertaker style. 12 points of bludgeoning as he just slams you into the ground.
I got 1 hit point left.
Oh shit.
I think I might have to do the Hail Mary again, because I can cast Inflict Wounds at a 3rd level.
Every spell slot.
Hey,
You do what you think you gotta do.
at this point, bonus action, healing word, boom, cool, regain 4 hit points. Gonna take me to 5. Inflict wounds at 3rd level.
Cannot inflict wounds and healing word. Healing word is you can't cast 2 spells in 1 turn
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Then undo the healing
unless
word
one
if
of them is a
possible.
cantrip.
Healing word. No, healing word is the first. I have a healer that is a cantrip. I feel like.
There are no healing spells that are cantrips.
And
that
then fuck the
actually
healing.
like-
I'm either gonna go out
Can I try
unconscious
to
or I'm gonna
blind
go
him
out as a
again?
champion. All right.
So
Inflict.
you're gonna try. Well, yeah, he's got his inflict wounds.
Yeah, I'm
It's
gonna
his turn.
just try to blind him, and then while
So if they
doing
got
that
anything
spell,
more than that,
I'm gonna give him 15 temporary hit points
that would
Oh.
kill him.
because I'm gonna cast the
Knock him
blind
out.
at level 3.
24 to hit.
24 just hits.
Okay, so that's at 3rd level, so that's gonna be 5d10.
Yeah.
Berric.
And I'm basically just gonna just try to pull myself up and just with my lash, bam into the chest. 23 points of damage. The silence is deafening.
You hear that rattling through the armor again. Like drops down to a knee. He's got like one arm on the ground. He's looking towards you. You can see the red just like pulsing from his face. You don't know much about Sentinels and the way they operate or function, but you do recognize that he's hurt real bad. I'd say similar par to where you're at.
Okay.
Berric.
It's coming down to the wire.
I wanted to cast Blind and then craft a life rune into it to give him temporary hit points.
How does that work?
So when I cast a spell, I can craft runes into them,
Yeah.
and one of them's a life rune, and it does 5 times the level of my spell.
But would it not
10
give the
points.
temporary hit points to the thing that you cast the spell
I'm
on?
pretty sure I can choose who I give it to. Let me double read
Yeah,
it.
double check on that then.
I can cast lightning breath. And then I can hurry up and heal you.
No. I think no, it wouldn't work. Never mind. I'll just see if I can blind him again.
I don't have a. I wish I had a health potion. I could. Wait.
I can throw a health potion at you.
I feel like I had one.
It's in your inventory there.
I'm about to check my inventory. But I've been in a battle, so.
As you shock in the second casting of inflict wounds onto it, and its face is pulsing in your face, it's gonna try to headbutt you again.
Of course.
23.
23 misses. By 1. 24 is what it has to be. No, sorry.
Oh,
22.
shield face down.
Yeah. Were you gonna do the thing?
Oh, I was gonna see if I could cast life transference to him.
Life transfer.
So I take 4d8 necrotic damage, and I give him that points.
Double. Isn't that what the spell said? Yeah.
But I don't know if you would let me do it beforehand or not.
You know what? I didn't have you roll an initiative before, so go ahead and just roll an initiative
Please roll high.
to see if you're able. You don't have to roll very high. It's not. You just gotta.
I'm not 20.
Oh shit. Okay. Say in the moment that Berric cast inflicts wounds, you're able to set your spell off. It's like that slow-mo motion where
Please
you
don't
see it rattling,
because if you roll perfect, you die.
and you, yeah, like full drama moment. Its head is starting to go towards Berric's face.
Oh, take 24 health.
How much did you roll?
12.
12. Okay, so I get 24 health back.
But I lose 12.
You take 7 points of bludgeoning damage, so you can erase 7 of those.
Wow. Berric. Rudy.
That was a good time
Yeah.
because I had 1 hit point
Yeah.
left.
His head impacts yours and kind of like shoves you back a little bit, and he's going to try and thrust again with the knife hand.
Oh, I need your concentration. Shit.
I feel like it's been past a minute.
28.
Fight.
This would be the. I think this is that last one.
Okay, what'd you say?
28.
28 hits.
11 points of piercing damage as the blade sinks into your shoulder.
It's all or nothing right now.
Yeah.
That's literally all I can do to help you.
Yeah, I mean, now is the question.
Dwarfstomper doesn't have anyone to heal it, but
I could have potentially knocked myself out with that spell.
Like I said, if you would have rolled perfect, you would be rolling death saving throws. Do I want to go for a third inflict wounds?
They're like off to the side. The other giants just like whooping it up. They're one of them's jumping around. You can't even believe what's happening. He's like, ah, this is great! Oh my god!
I'm gonna swing with the hammer.
Okay. You know, the monk is like furiously like writing things down.
25 to hit.
25 hits.
And you said this is the last turn that I'm enlarged.
After
Okay.
this round, I believe you will be a normal Berric.
It's gonna be 14 bludgeoning damage. And as I said before, if I could aim for the head, I would like to.
Alright. Reel back. Just digging deep with everything you got. You swing the hammer. Doing blunt side.
Yeah.
It cracks into the front of the helmet. You see the red flash bright white and go dim. And you hear it just...
Yes! Yes! Berric!
Where the giant kicks the stool over.
Where's my money? Where's my money? That's my blue!
As I shrink down to normal Berric size. I'm gonna raise and just... Oh, guys, anew!
Just you see the blood is just like starting to seep out through the cracks in your armor. You can see the stains of it in the dirt.
And then you pass out.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I can lay hands now.
Now.
I mean, I gotta touch you. I was enjoying the fight. I wasn't gonna rush out there.
Yeah, I would rather he didn't either.
The monk rushes in and starts like inspecting the sentinel, and wow, this was really impressive. This is not something that normally happens. I mean, we were getting ready to send him back out into rotations, but looks like we're gonna have to do a little bit of spruce ups. He held his own pretty well, although you know, he didn't have help from his friends. So
True.
there is that.
Yeah, we fight as a team.
But
I'm just the one that swings.
It's smart.
I'm gonna point up to Ichafan and Zath and be like,
Amrix, the
I'm gonna sit down.
giant next to you, pulls out.
Zath is
gold.
half dead. It's like, thanks
Just
a
10?
lot
I
for
thought we
the...
had, I thought we had
Just a
odds.
little
Don't mind me!
Don't mind me, 'cause I'm like,
As you're like, I'm like, Berric
Sure,
sits
it was
down.
all the
he lays
bees.
down on the ground.
Yeah.
Just all the bees.
Her arms rotting off.
The giant buddy kind of nudges the other guy and pointing us up another 10.
There we go. Yes.
So you keep your 10, you make 20.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah, we didn't
It's
get odds, but still, I mean,
want to bet more. I mean, the giant initiated the bet. Amrix just said, "Yeah, sure." Didn't even try to haggle it.
Nah, I had faith in you.
The monk turns to you guys and he's like, "This has been great. This is really good. I appreciate your help. I hope you've enjoyed it. You should probably go get some rest. It is a bit late, and you're gonna you're gonna sleep real good.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
are we going to have a long rest?
When you
hope
get back to
so.
the inn,
Would this be considered a long rest?
well, when you get back to the inn, yeah.
Yeah. All right. I've got 30 points that I can lay hands on both of you. I got 30 points between the two of you, and then it resets after a long rest. So
You take to get yourself back up to full. I'll take the leftovers.
I have healer's
it's
kits.
just
I mean,
12.
Just 12.
You'll regain stuff by morning as well.
Yeah, I figure as long as we don't plan on like attacking something on our way back to the inn.
Good God knows if
you never know what's going to happen.
Take me out now.
It's true.
All right.
Snowball fight.
So, Zath, you're taking 12.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, I hit the microphone.
So I'm doing 18.
Yeah, so that'll get you there, and then we'll reset next time. After our long rest.
Can I talk to Brother Hemlock on our way out?
Sure.
I just want to like figure
Oh,
out if I can
that's
figure
not
out
what
how
it-
he's doing his like.
Killer's kit does.
Is there anything arcane going on with what he's tinkering with, and/or is he carving runes in there? And I'll take a second to cast comprehend languages so I understand that it's Dwarvish.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna walk over and like high fives to giants.
Yeah.
So.
Oh man, that was great. It was so good.
Or try to figure out what is he using to power those things. Like, is it a diamond? Is it just enchantments
You
in
want
general?
to? You're just like, what's up, magic tinkering things?
It's like,
Tell me more.
Yes. Like, is he carving it in?
Is there anything around that maybe would be useful to me that maybe I could pick up and take out with me that no one would notice?
Trying to.
Are you looking for anything in particular? Just kind of like a general,
just a
like,
general
scan around the area.
You know,
see what's up. Go ahead, make.
You know me. I'm a collector of souvenirs from our adventures, so
Okay.
I'm looking more of something to commemorate our time at Fight Club.
Sure. Make a perception check.
Oh, perception.
Also, in that lane, did anything like round like pop off of him like that I could use it like a ring?
17 is my perception.
Okay. Nothing that you could use as like a ring. There wasn't anything that actually came off of him. Most of it was there's a lot of dents.
Yeah.
You made some good dents, and any kind of further damage would be internal.
I get that.
But you do know that the floor above you, there are so many parts and pieces
Yeah.
of things like that. Yeah, in the cellar down where the testing takes place, there's not much, but as you head up and Zath begins talking to Brother Hemlock,
Or distracting him.
sure, there's tons of spare parts, pieces, scrap bits of armor. You see there's one sentinel that seems to have been either in the process of being stripped or in the process of being assembled. Who knows? But like half of one side is completely exposed. It's missing parts on the lower area of one of its legs, and it's just kind of like suspended by chains next to a table full of various scrap.
I'm looking for like a gear.
Fine, it's less of a gear and more of almost looks like a bangle.
That's right.
Just like a round, like a fitting or a gasket.
I'm gonna take it and turn to Hemlock and be like, "Can I have this?"
Don't ask.
That piece, 5 silver.
5 silver? I'd toss him a gold.
Thank you.
How much for, I mean...
I'm gonna put it in.
So here's going to be a weird
my
question.
souvenir.
Can I buy a sentinel and have him be like a servant of me, if you will? Like,
Oh God.
I'm asking. I mean, is it an animal, like animal handling, or I'm asking?
No, the Sentinels are not for sale. The Sentinels are commissioned by the ruling house here in Glam as protectors and stewards of the Ironwood forests and the surrounding kingdom of Jotunheim.
Be pretty rad.
Yeah, pretty cool.
They are very cool.
I knew an Ironwood, an Iron Forged, a
Did
War
you?
Forged. I knew one of them.
Is it iron?
Have you spent
Yes,
time
it's
in
It was
Jotunheim
iron because
before?
that's what I was saying. I
Oh
think
yeah,
I know
you guys
iron.
knew iron.
I knew an iron.
You knew iron.
Is there so from the picture? Is there like a random like the faceplate laying around?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it'd be easy enough to find
Right, one of those.
Either like a lower, like an Optimus Prime style face shield.
That's
piece.
I want one of those. So I ask how much for one of those?
2 gold for face. Nice.
I flip it to him. And that's pretty cool.
So, as your compatriots are trying to bargain for spare parts, Hemlock explains to you the runes were not carved by us; they were carved during their construction, originally back in the Iron War, by the dwarves. So most of this is ancient dwarvish script. Some of it we've been able to translate through some tablets and scrolls that we've acquired over the years, but most of this language and dialect has died out and it's been replaced by the more common modern dwarvish. Most of them are just activation runes, some protection, some of them carved in for specific functions depending on where they were. They were originally designed for combat, but we've since repurposed them as guardian stewards to protect our kingdom after having fought them many centuries ago.
And so you don't know what's powered by them or how they're powered? Like, are they powered? Is it like an external source, an internal source, or is it just the incantations when
It's
they
a
were
combination
made?
of internal and old magic. The particular source of it is hard to explain, but it is an ancient earth magic that they are connected to, sourced from.
Oh, I'm just like, I just want to poke at it and play with it.
I mean, you're welcome to assist me in some repair, and I can show you more of the work if that's something you'd be interested in.
Yes, I don't leave.
Very well.
Or I'll be like, I'll catch up with you guys later, and I
Yeah.
just want to get like a rudimentary.
Yeah.
I think Berric's just gonna go back to the room.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm headed back too.
I'm just gonna
Figured everybody was
Take-
tired
I'm
enough
tired.
to get back to everything. Zath is spending the night at the temple,
Yes.
doing some late night tinkering.
Yeah, and then just like trying to figure out if I can any way not duplicate it, but figure out how they change it. That way, I can maybe inscribe the runes that I know how to do onto stones and have them be activated by other people.
Okay.
It's kind of what I was gathering from how, since they've modified theirs, can I modify mine?
Okay.
Why did
Type
I
of deal.
fight that? Why did I pick that one?
I think the other one was spiky.
Yeah, I didn't really want to get stabbed. And then I ended up getting
prickly.
stabbed anyway.
He was prickly.
Very spiky. Right, so while Zath gets a crash course, Cliff Notes version of ancient dwarven earth magic, the rest of you are able to abscond back to the inn.
I want a bath. I need a soak.
Get
Berric
get
needs a
cleaned up,
fix.
tend your wounds, settle in for a very, very needed rest.
Who wants to help me stitch myself up? Don't everybody step forward at once.
While they're tending themselves, the air magic that we use is very disconnected and fluid, as we can flow from place to place, whereas the dwarves in their early years were very of the earth, and since the Ironwoods were also of the earth, they were able to manipulate the material far more and in ways that we still do not fully understand. The carvings work very similar to the way we use them. So the transference of different powers, spells, enchantments would still function the same way.
Okay. So I could be able to do that possibly with enough practice?
Yeah, with enough practice, skill, time,
Okay.
bolstering your powers, and yeah. It's doable. Very, very few are capable of. So we're not able to recreate this particular style of magic or construction, unless we would have. However, it has informed us as to how to enchant some more of the strongholds around the city.
Okay. And then I'll ask him, does he have any recollection of how my runes look? And I'll give him an example of how I craft my magic. And be like, does this seem familiar at all in your Ironwood divination?
Yeah, so he's able to mimic what you do. He has, you see that he himself is also a rune carver when it comes to magic, which is one of the reasons that he was able to dive into taking over this particular style of research. And he tells you, ever since he was young, that he was always fascinated by the stories of the giant wars and all that kind of history, and he had a reverence for preserving the culture and history.
It's all right, Sensei, let's go.
So over the course of a late night, and then crashing on one of the cots, you all get your long rest. Wake up in the morning and gather yourselves some breakfasts. And you all had some things that you wanted to do about town.
I have to get my armor fixed again. To make a trip to Nan.
Yeah.
The horny old bat.
Oh, what did you do? I'm not one to shame. I'm known to like it rough too. But this is just
Randy, man.
a bit too much too soon. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
It's brand new. You gotta ease yourself into it. You work out some of the kinks.
I appreciate your humor, but could I just get this fixed? And then the hole here, fix
Well,
that.
I mean, it didn't. Did it go? It didn't go. Yeah, it found the one spot in between the plate and the pauldron. It's a precision strike.
Is there any way we could? It found a spot. I want the spot to not be there anymore. Let's just seal me in.
Okay, we're gonna. Got it. All right, let's get the heavy bits off, and we're gonna get you repadded, and we're gonna get you some proper. Yeah.
You're a real one, man. You're a real one.
There's a name for those, the little circly thingies that go right there between the pauldron and the breastplate.
I don't remember what they
I
are.
don't remember what they're called.
It's the morning, right? So it's
It is.
Yeah,
it is
okay.
morning.
Yeah, it's too early for me to pick up any of my stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the early portion of the day, so within the span of...
Is the snack shack open?
Oh, yeah. Snack Shack is sun up to sundown.
Nice.
I would see if Picus wants to go to the maid shop.
Okay.
The what?
The maid shop? Yeah, or potion shop? Because you said you wanted to get, like, what was it? Something fire?
Yeah, I need to go to the general store and the potions.
It's basically shopping.
And then I want to
Absolutely.
follow up on the pets from I guess yesterday morning, because it's been that long.
Yesterday evening.
Well, yeah,
it's been overnight.
Yesterday evening.
Yeah. See how they did with their sleepover.
Yep.
And I'm gonna go back and talk to Brother Spruce at the temple at some point.
I want to get while she repairs my armor, I would like to go to a sauna or a steam room or something. Berric is in pamper mode.
Okay.
After I'm gonna look at Amric's.
There is a spa service that they have at the inn.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at Amric's and I'm gonna look at everybody in the party. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna level with you. I have never, in all my years, gotten my ass kicked so handily than I did last night.
That was a big boy.
And if you need me for anything today, don't.
Fair enough.
All right.
Slap you on the back. Good job, big boy.
Still a little tender.
Yeah, I did just get stabbed a couple times.
I know, I stitched you up.
All right. That's it.
So
Just fix my armor.
Berric goes to get pampered.
You're gonna come out like a puffball, like a flower.
Yeah, like that
It's gonna
time
be
in
braided.
Fiat.
So Picus and Zath go to general store and potions.
I might want to go to the potions, but I don't need anything at the general store. So I might take along with you guys.
Okay.
And then
Then I need to go to a mage and or
get my armor
Magic
and then
shop.
go to the temple.
to get paper and ink and scrolls.
Get a top hat to pull a rabbit out of.
No.
Magic shop.
Gonna go to the magic shop.
What kind of fire did you want?
Alchemic fire?
Isn't that like napalm?
Yeah, kind of.
I mean, tomato.
That's not terrifying.
Alchemist fire? Yeah. It's fantastic. Thank you.
Sorry. I'll explain later.
Oh, I had a list of things I wanted to.
Wait, why? Why? I'm just
Hey,
catching up to
you're going to get pampered. Don't ask questions.
Okay, that's fine.
Picus, you get to the... Do you want to start with the general store, or do you want to go to the potion shop?
Let's go to the general store first.
Okay.
Because I also need a big backpack to put my stuff in.
Okay, Dora.
So you're looking for some kind of a satchel that will carry things and hold your stuff while you travel.
Yes, please.
We have a fine selection of various travel packs. Some of your frame, though,
Ooh, yeah.
some of these are going to be a bit large for you. So I would suggest, we do have a few smaller sizes here, and he hands one up to you. It's like, this one is deceptively spacious, does hold quite a bit.
Oh.
You see it's got all these multiple pouches upon it.
Yeah.
But within each pouch, you can hold a lot more than what it seems to from the outside.
Amazing.
Watch. And he takes his hand, and it opens up like just one of the little like side pouches that's maybe a little bit bigger than a deck of cards. gets his hand in there, and then his arm just goes all the way down, like, to the shoulder.
That's what I need.
And then he, like, pulls it back out again.
That's what I need.
Okay. So each side pouch can carry up to about 25 pounds worth of material, anything that you can fit within the opening, basically. And then the main flap, and he flips it open, it says you can carry up to, I think it's about 350 pounds worth of stuff, but the pack itself is never going to weigh more than about 15 pounds.
Yes. I'll take it.
That's going to be 420 gold.
Oh.
And it is a magically enchanted haversack.
Hold on to that for just a moment.
How much is it?
Sure.
400 and some gold. Do you have things you also need to carry?
Well, I mean, I would be willing to, for the sake of the group, I would be able to contribute.
If Berric were there, he would roll his eyes.
Okay.
I can carry that with one hand. Like, yeah, but now you don't have to.
As you know, because as a bag of, not a satchel of holding, if you will.
The haversack.
A haversack? I'm on it. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. I would be.
There's a small bag of holding called the Magnificent Haversack or something like that.
Yep.
I can. I'm looking at my gold.
I will give you 50 gold
Wow.
as my contribution. It works as my
Contribution.
Contribution.
Thanks, everybody. I can hold a bunch of people's things in this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not there, so
Yeah, you can fit quite a lot in this baby, and he just gives it a smack.
Now, is the hole big enough to shove people in?
Well, maybe like a small person or like a child, but I would not recommend doing that as
there's no air.
A mob cat.
there's no air in there, so
Oh, no mob cats.
if you
No
can
mob-
hold your breath, you can go in. But once you can't hold your breath anymore, you would perish. So it is. There are some safety concerns. Also, if you have another item similar to this, if you don't put one in the other, very bad things will happen.
I heard that
can
was
only
bad.
imagine, yeah.
I did hear that was bad.
Very messy.
Okay. Okay. I'm also wondering if you have hunting traps.
Oh, several. Yes. Are you looking for snares?
I'm looking for something like if we're sleeping in the woods, some things I could set up along the perimeter, in case someone is trying to approach us. They might get snagged by a.
Yes. We have a number of bear traps, varying sizes, snaps, clamps, teeth. You see things that look just like a large standard mouse trap. You see the full like wrought iron kind of traps. There's like pre-packed trap kits that you have to assemble while you're out in the field, obviously. But sure. Each one of the larger traps are 5 gold. The smaller traps are 2 gold, and the kits are also 5 gold.
I'm gonna hold off on that. I do need. Do you have any manacles or handcuffs?
Like restraints?
Yes.
Nothing particularly. We do have some chains, various ropes.
I will take some chain and some rope.
Sure.
Maybe.
How much length we can do? I think in total, I have hempen rope. I have silk rope.
I have some hempen rope. I think I'll take. Do you have anything that's super fine, like I could use as a tripwire?
Oh, string trip threads. We have that. We also have some. Holds up a spool. It almost looks like fishing line.
Okay, I'd like some of that, like the tripwire.
Spools are 150 feet, 2 gold.
Okay, 2 gold. Okay. A crowbar.
It's right behind you.
I'd like a crowbar, please. How much are those?
Crowbar, 5 silver.
5 silver. A lock.
What kind?
Um,
Are we looking personal safety? Are we trying to keep people out of rooms?
like if we need to keep
lock
someone out
chests?
of like a room or a chest,
Sure. We have standard padlocks.
or like if we're staying in a room and we want to lock it from the inside.
Depending on which way the door opens, you'll have either bolt locks, padlocks, or my personal favorite. He just holds up. It almost looks like a sticker.
Okay.
It's flat.
Uh-huh.
He goes, these are enchanted, and they're removable. So you can literally just slap it on a door, give it the word, and it will magically seal your door.
Is it pricey?
I mean, depending on what your threshold is. These go 50 gold a piece.
I'm gonna hold off on that.
Okay.
I'll take a
The regular
padlock.
padlocks and bolt locks, just
1 padlock and 1 bolt lock.
we'll call it a gold for the 2.
If I
Okay.
remember correctly, I have a padlock. That magical padlock. I don't remember
You do.
what it does.
You're correct.
You're not here, though.
No,
You're not there.
You also have the magic Pokeball. So,
No, I don't.
I
Did
got
you say
that.
1 silver?
1
gold
gold
for this. 1 gold?
for both the locks.
Okay. I'm almost done here. A mirror, a small mirror that I could use for looking around corners.
Oh, absolutely. We have one here. It's like a compacted, kind of on a hinge clamshell style, and there's also one that has like a retractable, like wand bit. So yeah, you can kind of hold it out a bit. Get the wand one.
I kind of like that
Yeah.
little wandy guy.
8 silver.
8 silver.
Oh, yeah, good.
A 2 door spikes for underneath the door.
And just something to like wedge
or like
under
a wedge.
Door. Yeah. Full variety of pythons. You take your pick. It 2 for a gold, 5 for 3 gold.
I'll do 2 for a gold, please.
2 of those.
And some chalk, just some pieces of chalk.
Hands you a small like a muslin bag, and it has several pieces of chalk in it. It's
Amazing.
like it's 2 silver.
And then the pack is, you said 420.
Because if you're getting 50 from Zath, I'll put in 150.
Okay, so I'm handing you 424 gold.
Thank you very much. Shall I
Thank
just
you.
put
You
all
could
this
just
in the
throw it
bag?
all in the bag. That'd be
Right.
fantastic.
And he just starts like grabbing it, and he's like, "This is pretty neat." And then whenever you need something, you just think of the item when you reach in, and there it is.
That's
And it just
incredible.
starts-
I've always wanted one of these.
That makes it worth it right there.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to like remember where you put something. As long as you're like, "Oh, it's in the pack."
Did I
There it
get
is.
chain?
Yes. Well, you were asking for.
I don't think I got any chain.
Well, you didn't just specify a length. We do 50-foot, or sorry, 20-foot lengths of chain, 50-foot lengths for rope.
I'll do a 20. Do you think we need any chain in the future? Fellas and gals and chicks and dudes?
Well, it's just the 3 of us.
That's all.
I don't know why we would
Sorry.
need chains, but if you want to carry it in your new cool knapsack, I'd buy chains and put them in your knapsack.
All right.
Buy chains for the flex.
I guess we'll. Ooh, how about a net? That'll be the last thing I ask for.
I
Like
figured
a
you're just
casting
literally
net
walking
or like a
around
butterfly
and
net?
being like, I want this.
Ooh,
and I
what
want
about
this, and I want
what about
this.
one of those?
Yeah.
Do you think I could shimmy this up and make it into a little trap and then drop it on somebody? And
Oh, so yeah, like a casting net. Absolutely.
okay,
But-
toss that in there, please.
Yeah, you can make anything if you're willful and creative enough.
Okay, how much for the net?
You know what? The net's on me.
Oh, thank you. You've made my day. I've wanted one of these packs my whole life.
Well, I'm glad that I could be of service. I'm always here to provide. And again, thank you for bringing the shipment from Hellchell.
Oh, yes.
Most of those goods are being prepared for. There's a gathering this evening up in the Ice City. The King and Queen will be there. Some of the higher nobles and some of the elites from the city will be gathering tonight to do a celebration of sorts.
Will Glenn be there? Gling? Glenn? Gling? Glenn? Gling? Sorry. I'm trying to say his name right. Not say it wrong.
The stutter over there.
Most likely, yes.
We should go to that guy's.
Okay.
Well, you'll have to get some appropriate clothing. You are not adequately dressed for a gala.
I'll put my fancy cloak on.
It's not really a gala. I mean, some would call it a gala, but celebratory gatherings, you just want to show up clean and well dressed, but you don't have to go fanciful.
I stand corrected.
It's not a ball.
Then why even go?
Does anybody need me to hold anything? I can hold it in my bag.
Not right now. Maybe later.
What's the weight limit in that?
A lot.
I have to double check, but I think the main thing holds like 350 pounds, and then each of the side ones holds like 75 or something like that.
I know like an actual bag
I'll-
of holding is like
It's like 500. Yeah.
It's like 4 of me.
Could we fit you in? I'm joking.
She can't breathe.
Yeah, bro.
Could we stuff somebody in a bag of holding, but with like a snorkel that sticks out the top?
We're not getting into that.
Theoretically, yes. I don't think so.
It's a really long snorkel.
Depends on how long they can hold.
Anyways.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, onto the
magic place.
potion store.
Potion store.
Oh,
Do I see anything cool on my way out? That I go, oh,
did we go? Okay, so we were at the general
On your way
store.
out of the general store, just
Yeah.
like
where I
going
go,
from
oh, I
there.
must. Is there like a really good end cap that just they're really good at catching your eye?
Oh, just like an impulse purchase
Like you
display.
can't leave Target without
It's like
spending
the
$100.
as seen on TV end cap.
Those end caps
It's-
hit me every time.
Less of an end cap because it's not really like aisles that are set up in there, but more of like the shelving is surrounds it, and there's one large central tabletop display, and then near the checkout counter, which is up near the door, you see like filigreed, almost looks like a bird feeder, and there's this like font, and inside it is just this mountainous pile of wrapped candies, and it even has a little like banner sign with beautiful calligraphy. It says Kringlenacht, mint chocolates, cast your shivers away. There's a little like tagline under it.
What are these?
Kringlenacht chocolates. They're wonderful, very tasty, and if I'm told by those who aren't from around here, if the cold gets you a little much, this will help keep you from being too chilly.
How much are they?
Each one is a silver. Did you want some?
I would love some. Can I grab a handful?
You can yes, just go ahead, have a handful. Leave something in the dish below. And you see below on like the stem of it, or the base, there's a little like collection tray for change that people can just kind of throw in for, like, especially for the kids. They can just like throw it in there and grab a chocolate on their way out.
It's like the little peppermint patties that you paid for a quarter and then get it at the way out.
Except that it keeps you from getting
cold.
The Andes mints and Olive Garden.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a handful of like 8 of them and pop a gold in
Perfect.
there.
Yeah.
Before we head over to
A handful of 8 of them, pop a gold.
before we head over to the potion, I'm going to head to the armorer or the smithy because I owe him 60 gold to get my stuff done because I want to make sure I pay him before I go on my rest of my shopping spree.
You got it.
So I'm going to go pay him his gold. Boop.
Man of his word.
Even though I know it's not ready yet.
I appreciate it coming in. It's good to see you. Hope you've found yourself well here in the city, but yeah, shouldn't be too much longer. I'd say maybe a couple more hours.
All right, sounds
All
good.
right for you. Got this piece done though. Check that out.
Woo!
Yeah.
The shield.
Yeah, got the shield done.
Nice.
Finished that up maybe half hour ago. It's gonna get on the other bit.
Perfect. We'll see you in a couple hours.
You got it.
Thank you, sir. All right, now we can go to the potions.
Okay.
As you're walking through, you just like catch a glimpse of Berric walking from the snack shack back to the inn.
Did you
with
get one of those meat roll-ups?
With one of those meat roll-ups. Just not walking with the least
in the
amount-
bathrobe.
In the bathrobe.
Slippers.
Yeah, the least amount of purpose that a person could walk with. Like, just...
Some of the little cheese hanging off.
And I'm just going to look over and see you and just go...
Oh, those meat roll-ups are
See,
so
there's
good.
there's some kind of like seaweed wrap on the
On his
horns.
horns.
You can be so shiny.
Oh, I'm going to be... I deserve this.
It's like you've been doused in mane and tail.
Oh, I smell of just rich oils. The finest of conditioners.
All right, in the potion shop, the vibe in here is a bit chaotic. Not in like a dangerous way. Just there's a lot happening from the displays of varying potions that are locked in a cabinet. You also just are hit with this pungent wall of aroma. Like, think Bath and Body Works. Like, it is all of the smells hitting you at once. The man behind the counter just
No damage.
like frantically shuffling ingredients around, kind of cutting things, sliding this off, very like pharmaceutical, just settling things, just tinkering away. Hello. Welcome. What can I do for you? Hello?
Hi.
Yes.
What you need?
I mean, you're here.
Yes, I am.
You'd like to buy something.
Yes, please.
What would you like?
I have a
We have
question for you.
potions.
Yes. Question for you. So I use a short bow, and I would like something that I could
Fascinating.
dip my arrows in before I pew them. Ideas.
I love it.
Okay.
Hold on. And he runs around to the side, gathers a couple of things, comes back, and has... It almost looks like something that you would just like affix to a scope for a rifle. He's like, your crossbow, do you have it on you? Can I see it? Yes. So you fix this here, right? And he puts it on, just takes an empty potion vial and plugs it into the side. He's like, now whatever the potion is here, you can tweak the knob and it will disperse and drip onto the bolt while you're holding. You just press the button, you get your drops, and boom, there you go.
Sick.
This is
Sick.
yeah, it's very. I mean, with the poisons, yes, it would make you very sick. It can be kind of dangerous, but he starts to undo it. Here you go. He hands your crossbow back to you. Contraption such as this would go for about 80 gold. And then any of the potions that you would want vary in price depending on quantity and strength and effects.
Do you have ideas for what would be good for potions to have for that?
Well, if you're looking to do any kind of hunting, poisons, sedatives, we have things that will put people to sleep, tranquilizers, that sort. Anything beyond that, then you do have some more of the wilder selections of elemental affecting damages. And
do you have something that could cause paralysis?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, I'd like something that could cause paralysis so that we could still speak to somebody, but they can't hurt us.
Could I ask you a question?
Have I said too much?
Well, you haven't said enough.
Oh, okay.
My question is, when the sun rises from the south, what does the eagle say?
The eagle says that the wind rises beneath the clouds and into the mountains.
Be 75 gold for the potion. Trade worth deal.
If I had a grandmother who was 55 and lived forever, could she also have all 10 toes?
I like the twinkle in your eye, so we'll call it an even 70. Best I can do, still have a business to run.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Sorry, I just got it. The mother was the doctor the whole time.
There you go. See?
What?
What?
Please.
But does that mean that the mother was the eagle?
I don't
Figure
know.
it out.
Berric, eagles can't be doctors.
Not enough fingers.
Losing my mind.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
lost.
If there's any other potions to get things within the shop, if there's any other potions that you guys needed, let me know. He does. I have all the standard fare, healing potions, various strengths, full range of magical enchantment effects. You tell me what you're looking for, and I will tell you how much.
Do you have potions of giant strength?
Yes.
How much?
Several.
Frost giant?
Yes.
How much?
100 gold.
I want to see what it feel like to be strong for a day.
I mean, we have other potions of strength. I mean, you just varying strengths. If you wanted to go for more of like a stone giant.
Ask if they have Faradis serum. I don't. That word. Faradis serum?
Yes.
From Harry Potter.
Oh.
It's also it's a potion of truth.
Oh.
It's for when you really need make sure someone's honest with you.
I'll just ask for a generic healing potion, the base one.
Yep.
That's all I want.
50 gold.
Okay. I will take that from you, please.
Yeah, I'll take one of those too.
Got it.
And I'll put it in
Put it in the bag.
put it in the bag.
I'll take the contraption that goes on the...
Got it.
You said that was 80?
80 for that, yeah.
He doesn't have anything to do with like magic, like scrolls and inks and things like that here. Or would that be more like
I mean, that you can find more at there's like the meat.
There was a mage shop, wasn't there?
Well, there's a mage house for sure, but there's also just kind of a general. No, you'd probably find those more like the general store.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
well,
I mean, I do have some like magical inks, enchanted inks, if you needed something like that.
I'm looking to copy spells, so I just paper and ink.
Spell ink and parchments. So however
It's like
much
I need like $200 worth of it
yeah
to write
just
a couple spells.
yeah.
So okay.
You guys are covered. He's got that amount.
Yes.
So.
Okay. So I have $200 worth of.
So
After
you can gather those things.
after Berric is done with being pampered and his time of reflection, he wants to grab something out of the stuff and go to the smithy.
Okay.
Oh, so the general store was also kind of like the magic shop.
Kind of. Depending on which types of items you're looking for and the utility of them, you could find certain things at different spots.
Question. Frost diamonds amplify, right? So would they amplify, say, lightning breath? If there was some kind of almost like a monocle for your eye, but like a vuvuzela?
Like a cheerleader's megaphone.
Yeah, like a horn that I could
Just a cheer
Like a
horn.
Jujutsu
Yeah.
Kaisen where he says die. And
and just
I have the Yaller horn.
This is true.
asking pure speculation.
I will mull that over.
Okay.
And figure out.
Yeah, before we leave, because I've got 2 more frost diamonds, and
Okay.
I'm thinking
Are you gonna get like frost diamond pasnes?
I almost want a monocle.
To help you see it better.
I have my ink and paper. I need to go figure out a way to transcribe a scroll.
You got it.
So I need to talk to the mage house and/or the mage circle, and/or get a fancy hat and go to the ball tonight.
Okay. So as you finish running your errands for the morning, you're able to get Amric. You're able to go back and gather the rest of your armor.
Is my axe done too?
And your axe. The axe is finished. You head back past the inn. Quick pop in, check on Berric, make sure he's doing fine. He smells wonderful. Best he's smelled since Theod.
Woo!
The goo.
It's just dripping with it. And then Zath and anyone else who wants to attend makes their way up towards the mage house.
I'm just intrigued, so I'm gonna follow along.
You got it.
Like I said, Berric, once everybody gets back, he wanted to go to the smithy with a thing that I will when we get to the smithy.
I think I'll take this point to go to the temple.
Ikafan, anything?
I said I wanted to go to the pet shop earlier, so that is still my plan.
Still, yeah.
Whenever we get around to that.
Yes, we can do that right now. What did you want to check on the?
okay.
You're going to check on the moth cats and see how they're doing on their sleepover, their overnight.
I wanted to check on the moth cats, and then we discussed getting some supports built for my hive.
Yes,
For the backpack. It's pretty beat up.
the moth cats seem to have taken rather well to the climate. They are quite peckish, but that tends to wean itself out as they mature a little bit more, as they're still quite young. I was able to figure out a way to reinforce some supports for your hive to accommodate the changes.
Yes.
It shouldn't be an issue. It would take no more than a half hour.
Do you need to have my hive, or do you need just measurements, or what?
Yes, if you just the measurements I was able to gauge. So the materials are here. If you feel like you can just sit tight, and we can make the requisite adjustments.
Sure. I needed to speak with the cats anyway, so we need to take that time. I can just talk with them. And then I'll cast
what do you wanna...
speak with the animals.
Mm-hmm.
And round up the cats and be like, all right, what's everybody thinking?
Place is warm. Very good snacks.
Good snacks. Good to know.
I like the big man. He's very cuddly.
Mm-hmm.
I made friends with the rabbit.
Mm.
We played chase.
Very good. Did the rabbit want to play chase, or did you just chase the rabbit?
The rabbit chased me first, and then I chased the rabbit, and then the rabbit chased me again.
All right, sounds like the rabbit wanted to play chase.
And then we licked each other's heads.
Very cute.
Oh.
Does anyone not like it here?
One of the moth cats that has a small, like, dot of fur on its face walks up and just puts a paw on your knee. Says, "I miss Picus. I like here. Here is good, but I still want to be an adventure moth cat."
Well, I would certainly not rob you of that. Anyone else? Going once?
Half of them have already, like, skittered off to other corners of the shop. A couple of them come down and, like, flit by you to just kind of, like, say hey.
Yeah, I offer the one that came up my hand to, like, scurry up my arm. It's a very
crawls up on your shoulder.
Brave adventurer.
Look, it gives a very proud look.
Well, let's get it. It sounds like I have a little bit of time. Let's run you over to Picus, and then I'll get back for my stuff.
You got
and
it.
then I head out to wherever Picus is at.
You got it. And I think we're going to call it there for the night. We'll pick back up with the reuniting of Picus and her furry little moth cat friend and the mage house. We will...
Mage house?
Yeah.
Mage
Whose
house?
Mage house!
Thank you for playing. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you all next time.
Woo.